Hello and welcome to today's discussion on engineering ethics. Today, we will delve into the ethical challenges and decisions in the movie Flash of Genius, a film based on the true story of Robert Kearns, an inventor who created the intermittent windshield wiper and fought a lengthy legal battle against Ford for patent infringement. We will explore the ethical lessons we can learn from his story and analyze them through the lens of various professional engineering ethics codes, such as those from the NSPE and BM. In this round-robin discussion, each panelist will provide insights on key ethical issues in the film and relate them to the code of ethics that governs engineering practice. My name is Muhammad Marwan bin Muhammad Zain, and we can continue to the next panel.
Hi everyone, I'm the next panel. My name is Nur Alia Shaira binti Azman. So let's begin by understanding the ethical dilemmas presented in the film. The main issues, the main issue that Robert Kearns faces is the alleged misappropriation of his invention, the intermittent windshield wiper by Ford. Ford is accused of stealing Kearns' intellectual property, and this raises serious ethical questions about corporate responsibility, fairness, and respect for individual inventors. Kearns' battle against a large corporation reflects the importance of defending one's intellectual property, a fundamental right for any inventor.
Hello, my name is Idin. Right, and we see Kern's determination to seek justice despite the emotional and financial cost. This decision was driven by his commitment to his values and intellectual property, but it also poses questions about personal integrity. Should he have opted for professional legal help earlier, or did his determination to handle it himself reflect a form of ethical commitment, though costly?
Hi, my name is Nur Zulkifli. Yes, it's also an interesting ethical dilemma on the responsibility of engineers to not just protect their creations, but also to decide how far they should go in defending them. While his decision was brave, one might argue that personal well being and professional support could have been a more balanced approach.
Now, let's analyze this action through the lens of professional engineering ethics codes. First, we will start with the NSPE Code of Ethics. One of its key principles is to hold paramount the safety, health, and welfare of the public, and to act with fairness, integrity, and equity. Now, if you look at Ford's alleged actions, they are in direct violation of these principles by taking Kern's invention without his consent. In engineering, we must always prioritize fairness and respect for intellectual contributions.
That's right. In the BEM Code of Conduct, engineers are expected to conduct their work with integrity and avoid actions that could mislead the public or clients. Ford's alleged infringement falls short of this. They should have respected Kern's work and provided the appropriate recognition and compensation. This is not just an issue of intellectual property, but a matter of ethics that affects public trust in engineering.
And let's not forget Engineers Australia's Code of Ethics. It emphasizes that engineers should practice competently and act with integrity. In Kern's case, his fight for justice was driven by his belief that his work had been stolen, which ties directly into the need for engineers to protect their contributions. The movie shows how easy it is for larger corporations to sideline individual inventors, and it highlights the need for engineers to be vigilant and ethical in their professional actions.
So, what can we learn from this? Let's now discuss some practical recommendations for ethical practice based on the lesson from Flash of Genius. First, protecting intellectual property should be a priority for any engineer. Engineers should take proactive steps to secure patents, use non disclosure agreements, and educate themselves about intellectual property laws.
And when it comes to legal disputes, engineers should not hesitate to seek professional advice. While Kuhn's decision to represent himself in court was driven by passion and principle, it might have been more practical and less stressful to have legal support early on in the progress. Sometimes, ethical decisions require a balance of personal integrity and professional advice.
Hey everyone, my name is Alia Shafika binti Jamaluddin. So the corporation also have a role to play in fostering ethical standards. They need to ensure that their engineers are aware of their ethical responsibility and that intellectual property rights are respected. Investing in a strong ethic policy within an organization can help prevent situations like the one Ken's face.
So, to wrap up, Flash of Genius serves as a powerful reminder of the ethical challenges that engineers can face, especially in a world where intellectual property and personal integrity are at stake. By adhering to professional codes of ethics, engineers can ensure that they are making decisions that protect both their work and their personal integrity.
In that, the story of the Robert Keynes is a testament to the importance of upholding ethical standards, even in the face of immense pressure. It reminds us that doing the right thing is not also the easy path, but is often the one that leads to lasting justice.
Ethics is at the core of what we do as engineers. Whether you're working on an invention or managing a large project, it's important to remember the role that integrity, fairness, and respect for others play in shaping the future of engineering.
Absolutely, and corporations have the responsibility to ensure that ethical practice are ingrained in their culture and operation. Only by doing so can we prevent this kind of ethical conflict from arising.
As a young engineer, I learned that ethics in engineering is not just about following rules, but making decisions that will positively impact society and future generations. This movie has been an eye opener on how ethics can shape the career of an engineer and the world around us.
Okay, so thank you all for your insights today. We hope this discussion has provided you with a deeper understanding of the ethical challenges engineers face and the importance of adhering to professional ethic codes in all aspects of our work. And we hope you found this discussion valuable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on engineering ethics and other important topics. See you next time.